Alright, we're live. Welcome to all who join. We are going to be hopping into the playtest for Titan Quest 2. Now, I played Titan Quest 1, and Titan Quest 2 is coming. The playtest was dropped. They took it down, but universe willing, we will be able to play some Titan Quest 2. Oh, crisp. I'm gonna watch the opening because I need to feel this game fully. I'm assuming that's the 3 fates. So we're starting again with Greek mythology. We're just coming from playing 33 Immortals as well, so we're staying on theme for these first 2 games of the evening.
Tell of their laughter, their struggles.
The music is on point. Oh, we got a... It looks good. I think I'd prefer Titan Quest 2 on the computer as opposed to on console. Like, I get it. Diablo shifted over to controller, and a lot of people like playing with the controller, but traditionally they're played with mouse and keyboard, and Titan Quest I always played with mouse and keyboard, so I'm gonna have a hard time mentally shifting if it's encouraged to do otherwise. Willing to try it both ways, but ooh, just the gods being upset.
Show them no mercy.
Yep.
Staining their strands with darkness.
But don't cut it short.
Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
Ah, we got our fire staff. Alright, I can dig it. Just wanted to check. It looks like we got some people in the stream. Welcome. If you have any thoughts and feelings about Titan Quest, let me know. Happy to chat on about it. So we'll start a new game. The graphics, partly probably because of playtest, but more so because I have a 1080 for a graphics card, so we'll first game. This guy's seen some stuff. He got chopped in the chest there. We're just gonna hop in with a character because I don't think it'll let us continue when the game comes out with this character. And I want to get right into the action. Actually, out of curiosity. So presets, it doesn't look like there is an option to edit yet. I'm sure there will be, though. There was even editing in the first game. We're gonna be Mungo Nation. And we're just gonna hop right in. Welcome y'all to the stream. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to lurk. Either way is fine. Titan Quest 2. I'm ready. I'm a Titan Quest veteran. A little bit of lagginess because we're working off of a 1080 and an older processor, but rest assured, as the channel grows, we'll get ourselves that computer upgrade. We may even... Quality presets. Let's go medium. Okay, a little bit better. The game itself looks good, and this is even just on medium. Starting with right mouse for attack. What about spacebar? Okay, we got a dodge dash. I don't like that the attack doesn't bring you up close to everything. It just kind of stops you where you are. I like it when it tracks onto something so you don't have to move right up to it. Really? Nothing over here? Lots of breakable stuff, but no items. Excuse me.
Tell of the mortals' victories.
Let's see, before I keep going. I mean, I wasn't planning on breaking those. I'm just quickly testing buttons. I'm pretty sure in the first Titan quest there was a button you held down to see items, but I'm still not seeing anything, so we'll keep on. It's also interesting the way they uncover the map. It's less, you have to walk around every border to clear everything. At least that's what it seems like so far. They also made the boars more rat-like. We're not getting a lot of experience so far. 321 out of 3,292.
Prepared him for the hunt.
We got boots. We are more powerful now. The grab on that's a little bit off too. But it's a playtest. I'm not going to judge it until it's the final product in those regards. I'm sure after a bunch of people played the playtest, people put in things into Discord, they watched streams. At least that's what I would do. We have our first teleport.
It's mad.
The scroll kind of works. I liked the exclamation points in the past though.
Good. But the time has come for you to prove yourself. Today we hunt the griffin, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach?
I don't have to prove you nothing.
Let's go.
Yes, map. We'll check out the nooks and crannies. You know, now that I think about it, I have no idea where my health potions are. I don't even have health potions, do I? What if that boar killed me? 8 damage, 16 to 18 damage. I think we can stick with this for now. Okay, we have character, agility, fitness, vigor. So the big ones connect to the small ones. The main ones are agility, vigor, might, knowledge, and then you have resolve, fitness, cunning. Okay, core stats, defense stats, offense stats, and resistances. Okay. Combination of 2 main attributes. Primary, we're not there yet, but we'll come back to that. Oh, we went from 4 viewers to 1 viewer. Let's take these crabs out. Don't know how I could be practicing with a double-handed axe when I just got it. That was a little too close. More greaves. Didn't need those, but 10 light armor agility. Is that the same? Yep. Just a basic concept. Okay, we have some healing over time. Surprised they haven't killed me yet. I like that the two-handed axe has a wide swing. I appreciate that. Like all of them? Okay, that works. Armbands. Inventory. Already got the armbands. 15 armor. Good. attributes. So let's see. Light armor, fitness, and cunning. Certain damage types. Basis for fire damage and cold damage. Poison and lightning. Strike damage and pierce damage. Does it show us where our points are? No, not really. Counts towards all secondary attributes. Increase base health. Guess let's add a little bit there. And we have one more, so let's add a little bit bigger too. That works for me. Yeah, still waiting on that health potion. Little curious as to how to get to there, but I guess that's later. Let's first check out that peninsula, and then we'll keep calm and carry on. Did we already get a blue thing? Piercing. Let's see, and we got these pauldrons, 14 armor. Do I... What's the deal here? Can I not switch? I guess we'll be a bowsman for a little bit.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before, but if you are victorious, people will sing your legend. Crabs, you know what
Sing
to do.
it. For the game. Crabs, you know what to do.
Yeah, the heroes of old received the gods.
Hunt begins. Open the doors. Mysterious cave. Sound good. Is good. I have a controller. Oh, you can use a controller. Well, that's weird. We'll try a little bit with the controller.
I need to wait.
It's okay. It just, something special about moving. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to lurk if you... We are exploring Titan Quest 2. We're a Titan Quest veteran. First time just exploring what this is. Definitely need a bit of a computer upgrade before the game comes out.
Give me a moment.
We're working with medium graphics, so we're not
Fight
chugga-lugging
them
too
off
much.
while I unseal this door.
Classic.
There. Through here.
I'm coming. Let's do it. Bracers. Better bracers? 14 bracers, 15 armbands. Bracers, armbands, arms. Not for me. I'm not gonna shoot every single one of those with a bow and arrow. Interesting that the enemies block your way so you can't go past them. Do we just get some chest armor? 4 versus 22. 22 it is. Looking classy. I like our... It says we have a health potion and Does it not even take a bar at the bottom like in the first Titan quest? I mean, that would be cool. Should we just try H for heal?
The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery.
Rise and accept your blessing.
Okay. I'll take a blessing. Alright. So what do we got? Earth, Storm, Warfare. If we keep using the bow, Earth would be nice. Warfare's fun because you can dual wields. But we haven't gotten many swords. I like Warfare though, so let's preview Warfare here. We have a barrage, we have arrows. What are the passives? Weapon proficiency, martial expert. Can we just dual wield right off the cuff? Is that the deal? We have a sweeping strike, a leap, doomhorn, stomp. You know, it's not really interesting to me in the same way as it was in the previous game. What about Earth? We have our area and exhaust, rolling magma. Earth enchantment is on the 2nd tier. Ooh, that's a little rough. Flame volley, earthquake, ring of flame, ignite, and then our passives. Okay, let's check out Storm. Doesn't look like we have an enchant in this direction. So I guess if I had to choose, I'd choose Earth. And do we have you can then use to assign powerful modifiers? Can respec later. Then passive points with plus. Okay. Oh, I do have 2 active points and 2 passive points. So let's see, this one. Let's put the ground in front of you to deal 20 strike damage in a line. Fire projectile. This one is spell damage. This one is... I guess like 1 in each of these. And then I don't really care about this one, so we'll just focus on... Oh, we can add to these? What are these? We can just upgrade our primaries? That's cool. Yeah, let's... Well... Nah, we're gonna do it. Heck yeah. I'll stick with it. We'll see how that goes. Attributes. Do we go up another level so we have more? Nope. Well, I guess the left buttons move. Right is attack. And 1 will let us do more.
This shouldn't be happening. You saw how the shrine reacted. That corruption. No matter. Go. I'll slay the griffin. You can do this.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna fight a griffin. You can do this. Okay. Can I even use my ability with... Ah, it's a stomp ability. Spear. Keep on keeping on. There's our teleport, and we can teleport between portals. Nope. There we go. This is your journey. The world of Titan Quest II is handcrafted and full of secrets, adventures, and mythological creatures to discover. Not every quest location or encounter is marked. Explore, pay attention to the environment, and talk to NPCs to discover new locations, exciting encounters, and epic rewards. Cool. What's that? Coiled Thunderstaff. Let's see some Thunderstaff action, huh? Yeah! 11 to 13. Not as good. Ugh, really not as good, but we gotta try it.
Oh, hello. I know I always said I risked how terribly quickly things can change. The dog. Good. I've got some hunting.
Alright, what do you got? Better. I guess I should wear the better greaves. Ah, I haven't even been. There we go. I have to hold shift when I sell it. And I guess we'll save these because they're our best weapons for now. Jewelry. About the health potion. Yeah, still don't understand. That's okay. We'll move on.
Useless meat sack! Who taught you to fight?
What did I just do?
Damn it! Will someone get me out of this corpse's bag?
Double axe. Not as good, I guess. I think this one's still the best so far.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Where's this guy stuck?
I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here. So that craven cur can fix this.
Barrier. That was there the whole time. E. D for health. Still don't know how we get more health potions, but I guess we'll figure that out as we get it. Alright. Ooh. Critical hit. Looks like we got a little bit of a ways to go. What's the deal with this? Okay, we have 2 attribute points. Let's do a little bit more in... I mean, I'm kind of miting it up right now. Divinity 6. I still don't understand that part of it. Spell damage. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna keep on going then. Okay, barrier skill. I noticed that a second ago. It's a little bit different from the first game also. Alright. Not running into much different so far. Alright. Not bad.
Ah, this
Guess we
is
can
the
cave
cave.
Spelunk a little bit.
Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy.
The little spiders. I'll let these guys follow me. I need to get that over there. Fire Triad Staff. So if I don't break those, do spiders come out of them? That's what I'd hope.
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on. I suppose you're expecting a reward now.
Okay, talking jar.
Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
Deadly Ice Triad Staff of Haste. Attack speed, energy regeneration speed,
You had your fun. Let me out of...
and a level. So let's see. We're gonna stick with some... We'll give a little bit to knowledge. We'll give some to vigor. We're still undecided. Still don't know how to raise this. In the first Titan quest, you could just raise this to get to your next section. Here, I don't know. We'll make Fissure stronger. Sure. And passive points. This says 4. Unlock it 4. Oh. Available feats. Okay. Plus 15% increased maximum energy. Plus 30 maximum energy. 1 energy percent. I don't want more skill cost. You. Nothing there. What about you? Oh, that's a lot of modifiers. Okay. So, 5 modifiers? Jesus. Okay. And points for it. I understand what's going on now. I didn't before. 1 second fissure duration. It's fun when you explore new mechanics like that. Shockwave. Stunned enemies trigger shockwave. Slam attack. Turns the skill into a melee slam attack dealing weapon damage. Requires. Okay. Spike. Oh. Zero Fox. Is it too late to get access to this early access demo? I'm not sure if you can still request it on Steam, but Steam, you have to request it. I never heard back from there. On Epic Games, download it, and the download wasn't there anymore. I would check Epic Games one more time just to see if it's there again. Maybe do a quick internet search to see if they're planning on releasing it again. But for now, feel free to hop on, ask any questions if you want me to try anything as we're going along. Happy to give things a try as Zero Fox. And definitely give an invite on Steam as well. Give that a shot. Consumes full overwhelm for +2 fissures in a cone. I don't want less damage. Stun. Okay, I think I have a gist of what to do. I'm going to do one slam attack, I'm going to do one lava fissure, and I'm going to do a shockwave, and then something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And what about attack? I can add a mod of 0, and thanks for the follow. Tailwind. Projectiles penetrate. Right now we're using an axe. Woo! Subscribe. Thanks for the subscribe, 0. With the Prime. Enhanced ailment. Plus 20% added base ailment chance. Nope. What else? 30% more damage against channeling. Vitality damage. That's not bad. Bit more vitality damage. 10% less weapon. Don't like that. I don't like the drawbacks, but I like that each ability has a converted to fire damage. That actually might be a good one to have because I am the Earth specialty. Heavy impact. Yep. Plus 2 energy cost. Worth it. Cool.
Just so I can rip your throat out.
Done there.
Please.
Drawbacks are fun to manage and build around. I agree. I don't know how... I mean, the first Titan quest had 7. This one just starts with the Warfare, Earth, and Storm. So they're definitely going to show more as time goes. I'm assuming this first seems like it was a side quest on the way. So I'm assuming once we get to the Griffin, the playtest will be over. But kind of interesting to see things in the meantime. No spulcher. I haven't had to hold any buttons to see. I think they showed gameplay of mixing 2 masteries in this one as well, which I love. Me too. What I don't love so far is, and I hope they add it or unlock it or something, I haven't been able to switch weapon sets. Yes, I want that. Hold on. Better. I mean, I gotta try this, but I'm definitely gonna switch to a double axe again. 19%. We'll stick with the 19% increased weapon damage. Fishing spear. So deal with the helmet. Stick with the 29. Bracers. Stick with the 22. Yeah, so we can't switch our weapon set, which is a little bothersome. There is this block action, which kind of acts as like a temporary shield buff. I need to get my axe back to use my... I added something to my weapon, or my ability, where I have to use a weapon to activate it. So let me get this weapon back on. Really happy that we're finally getting a Titan quest with 2-handed melee weapons. Were there not 2-handed? I guess there weren't, were there? But you couldn't always do dual wield in Titan Quest either. There was like the dual wield ability, so now I guess it's just pick your own build in that sense. A little bit rusty on the key controls, but that's okay. You can play with both controller and mouse and keyboard. I already tried the controller a little bit. And when you don't have to change anything, I can just pick it up, start using it, and it changes the button cues on the bottom as well. Like left bumper's okay for heal. Up on the D-pad for mana is weird. They both should have been D-pad in my opinion, but you can probably decide how to allocate that. Switching back to mouse and keyboard for now. Even spears were one-handed in Titan Quest, so it was either dual wield or sword and board. It's been a little while since Titan Quest 1, but I definitely played my fair share. I kind of played Titan Quest in 2 eras, when it first came out around 2006, and then also when it came out on Steam before they came out with the Anniversary Gold Edition, and then I think one more time No, there was a console era, so when they first started to come out on console, and I wanted to try out multiplayer, but on console. And then one more when they started coming out with the extra sets, like the Atlantis one and the Imperial one. Alright. Boom. Let's see here. What I really want... I'll level up and then I'll talk about it. It has to do with the Earth Mastery, though. Okay, we made our way back. Let's connect the dots really quickly. Any enemies or chests here? Nope. I think there's a place to sell my gear too. Picked up a good amount of stuff. A good amount of nonsense.
Patricus would have liked this, but I think...
What do we got here? We have... Gotta hold shift to sell things. Don't need any of these. Ooh. Oh, that's the good one. I don't need it, though. We're not gonna use it. Nope, we're gonna stick with the good one. Are these the same? Well, stick with the light armor. Ooh, 22 to 24. Yeah, we'll switch that. Don't need that. Don't need it. There we go. Don't need the straight sword or the curved dagger. Boots are better. Alright. Don't know why I put an I in there. It's late. How long have you been playing? Just started I pretty much. Oh, that's the I. This stream has been going for 45 minutes, so a little bit less than 45 minutes. Speaking of which, just a quick test, because I know you're here watching now, and other people. Test, test, test. Just seeing if the sound is. Alright, let me quickly fix that for y'all. How it's been syncing up because I have an older graphics card or something like that. It hasn't been. Okay, test this one more time. Test, test. Okay, test this one more time. Test. All right. I had delays on my video, but it seems like it's back. Couldn't tell you why, and we'll continue on. Gotten pretty good at the quick fixes. We're just curb stomping some wolves. There are a lot more boars in the first. Go to the right. Let's go to the right first, and then we can backtrack if we need to. Reach the griffin's nest. Don't understand why stomping hurt the bird, but probably just getting a little bit picky there. For those that are watching, we are on medium graphics setting, so we're not dying out. We're running on a 1080 GPU, and we are... I have to look up what Intel processor it is, but it's something... I've had this computer for 9 years, so it's a little bit outdated. Still running, still kicking, but we could use some improvement. quick look at that Venom Wing Fire Staff. 16 to 18 and Poison Weapon. Okay. I should probably check this too. 15. 15. It's the same. 20, not as good. Not as good. Alright. I like when you finish the side detour of clearing areas and... Oh, what do we got? I love that they kept loot realistic so boars and birds don't drop armor and weapons, and if a creature has a rare sword, the creature's actually using that weapon. I like that too. Wish more games did that. It gives you more of a sense of achievement of defeating the enemy and that weapon than getting to carry that weapon forward, and then that just means that you're gonna find... Is that the Griffin? Am I fighting the Griffin now? Okay, hold on. Okay, 2 rings, poison and lightning damage is up. Too bad I am not Storm. Alright. That music is epic. The Griffin!
No! The village!
I'm coming! Hello.
Usurpers, we've nothing left for them to take.
I remember when I tried Titan Quest Anniversary Edition, I encountered a random skeleton with a lightning bow at level 2 and it literally one-shot me. Oof, Zero. Oof. Ah, such a good game. I like how in Titan Quest, I mean, it'll have to be seen in this one, but if you leveled up and got even stronger and then went back in the game and hit earlier monsters, they just go flying because they're...
Harry, please smite these thieves. Thank you.
I just curb stomped some humans. Bandits. Wasn't expecting bandit. We're just hacking through some actual... Oh, Griffin cult. There's a Griffin cult. I love that. Quickly checking the text here. Okay, playing a video game, that will never be an excuse. We are graphically chugging just a little bit. Good riddance. You're welcome, villager. Where's my reward? Looking around here. Also, for those that are watching, like Zero at the top is that Morty. Zero can also change their avatar to something else if they want in the about section underneath the stream, which is pretty cool. Everyone starts as a Morty though.
This is the 3rd time
Is it
in as
easy?
many
There we go.
months. Well, look who's grown a spine. Which one of you is responsible for this pathetic... Not another attack? I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
Oh, they are enemies. Well, time for me to get some sleep. Enjoy your gaming, dude. I'll check in another day. Sounds good, Zero Fox. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for joining the stream. Happy to have you.
Griffin is a curse on us all, not me. The cultists blocked the path up the mountain. Take it and teach.
Griffin cult took my...
What do we got here? That's a good upgrade. That's better, right? 19 to 21, 3 strike damage, 19% weapon. It's not much better. It's actually worse. Maybe it's better. We're gonna give this one a try because it's double-sided. I think it kind of balances out to be even. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, we fully explored there. Looks like we have a section up here, and then there's another section over here, the Queen of the Mountain. I should defeat the griffin and destroy its nest. Let's go defeat this griffin. Yeah, they killed it with the music this time. What do we got for rings here? Critical hit, 2 energy, increased energy regeneration. I don't do poison or lightning damage, so I guess we'll do that one. Get some more critical chance. Roti Island. Still a little confused on how we get more health potions and how we've been getting more health potions. If you know, feel free to lob it into the chat there. Can't get to those ruins? Look. How did they cross? Oh, there is a tree branch over here. Alright. Not too shabby. Is that a left alt to jump? Little janky. We move on. What Diablo has added recently. Ooh. And an energy barrier. We're gonna keep that one. Aldrins? Aldrins. Alright. What's the repository? Currencies, quests, crafting. There's crafting in this game. Okay. We get a nice little view. Would've been cool if it panned out to see the scenery. Skadoosh. See, before we continue on here, just a quick check on who's watching and where we're at. No. I haven't heard from any of them. Boom.
Need to wait.
We should probably use our points for the level up here. Alright, we'll quickly do that. Alright. Yeah, well, attributes. We've been, This will help our plated. This will help our axe. Maybe. We'll see. And then we have more passive points here, so we could get to 8 to unlock another slot there. Or we can get to 6 here, and this increases our spell damage and our energy. I'm also a little curious as to how to increase this over here. Interesting. We can add more to this too. Is that a second one? That too. All right. Yeah, I'm still... Maybe it's like once I hit 6 here. No, still nothing. I am at a loss. It's divinity. Don't know how to add divinity, though. I guess that's like defeating divine creatures. Maybe. I'm going to keep on adding to this, and we will now add to this one. And here we can add 1 more slot's worth. Don't want more energy cost. Slam's good. More damage. Can't say no to more damage. And can't do anything there. I guess we continue. Oh, wasn't expecting that. We climbing this mountain. Oh, we did not finish what's over there. My heart can't continue like that. I'm sorry, y'all. So that's blocked off, but what's over here? Gotta explore it, and then we can keep going. Yeah, look at all that experience that we could have left there for no reason. And a chest. With a saber we're never... Alright. Left out. That'll take care of that. What's over here on the left? Some chest action. Thunderstaff.
State your wish. You have already received
I
the
wish to
blessing of
receive the God's blessing.
Prove your worth. And you have been found worthy. Come and receive your blessing.
Thanks, man. What? Another one right off the bat? Emit an aura with a 18-meter rate. Okay. Active, sustained, projectile. Active. Active. Okay, you know, we're gonna confirm this one. Do not understand why things are like this, but sure. Boom. 8. Didn't really need... Oh. That was it. That's all we had. Ugh, I want to undo that. Alright. Well, I guess we move on.
Twice blessed of the gods.
I need to level up. Soon. Alright, anything else? Energy barrier. It's time. Otherwise, I'll get stuck on the light forever. Take them all out. Murder them all. Okay, what do we got there? More staff that I'll never use. That's gonna be a jump across over there. Ooh, close. I had to click around for that one. There's definitely a way to get over there. To find out. I'll let someone else figure out that secret. It's not a secret for me today. Alright, we got a teleport.
No one's crazy enough to go through. What?
Can't do much with that. But one's crazy enough to go down this way. I guess not. Yeah, there are no satyrs here. Ooh, deadly. It's not that good. Okay, we move on. Nope, 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 nope. What about this one? 27 to 29? Ooh. Where's my details? Ooh, that. We're definitely in need of a shopkeeper. I don't even need to do that. Because I have my own teleport. Do it right here.
Give that griff.
that, and don't need that. That confuses me just a little bit, but we carry on. Quickly check what messages. It's like I get a message from coin paste from a different phone number over and over again. Crazy. Must be legitimate. Mungo Nation. Yep. Okay. I see what's going on. Ooh. Alright, right out the gate. Pants. Funky purple pants. Ah, too good. Ooh, that's a hefty bow. It's a good bow. 62 midge. Is that right? Is that midge? Might. Midge. Alright. We're still clearing the area. Alright, quick hop over to here. Some midge. Some vigor. And then we have spell damage, cast speed. Okay. It's like I don't really want that. More divinity. Still don't know how to do that. What's the sitch here? We got one more. And we need one more for that right there. But we don't have the active. So I guess we'll just keep on leveling up this until something happens. I feel like we're missing something important, but that's okay. This bow is damage, but range. Good to know. Two little side areas before we continue on. I don't know why I'd use any other spell aside from the earth spell I'm using now. Like, I want the ones that continuously run from storm and earth, but still don't know how to get those. So many people. Like, at least it was like satyrs in the first Titan quest. Alright. there's that little down section that we're going to explore. They've definitely mitigated the amount of loot around better. Okay. 31 versus 43 in special. I'm not going to mess with that. 44. Ooh, that's even better. Thanks, sort button. I want to go to that section past the portal. I like that we can just trace the map too. Don't know why our portal's still there. That should. All right. Versus 29. I like that better. Our guy's looking pretty good, aside from the need for a better graphics card, even on medium.
Well, if it isn't the hero of Proti Village. Come to bask in my presence, have you? Be warned, my servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful!
Jeez, dude. Okay, so you kill stuff and you get divinity. And a bunch of stuff. And divinity. So we can get to our earth enchantment. Alright. I want that so bad. Flame volley, earthquake, probably good. What about earth attunement? Good. So good. So many good things. Love it. Okay. And we had all this nonsense. Venosphere, weak. Weak. Yeah, not a lot going for us now. Yup. Torso? Maybe torso is different. Alright. That all I got? Got a special thing. What am I getting attacked by? That was glitchy. Let's see.
At last. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Goddess! Stop! I beg you! There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice? Ha! We're all just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them.
Go! Run! I'll distract her. Get to the caves.
You just attacked the goddess with the spirit horse.
The cliff!
Thanks,
Hurry!
girl. Not used to clicking the alt button.
The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy. She's no longer there to protect you.
It must have alerted her to your presence. I bought her some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close by. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is, she's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby.
Why? Because I was destined to kill her. Speedy mofo.
When she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
A little more might, little. I guess we can go back to Storm. No. We need here. So let's do. This one's fire damage. This one is stun chance. On to this one. Cost. Let's see here. Reading each one, seeing what's good. Well, first of all, I'll do another point there. Then I will... I guess I'll do one to... this. One to this. And we'll call it a day. Yeah.
I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment?
Who knows?
There, the boat.
But I can
As long
imbue
as
my
you're
stuff
on
with
this
fire
island,
now.
Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave. We need to sail for
Desperate
Pyrgos.
flight.
Nemesis fears you here. Wear this. My horse charm. It belongs to an old...
Judgment!
Go!
the mentor dies. That's a classic trope.
So brave Aristono perished. And the mortal fled.
And it still hit our ship.
They sunk beneath the waters, crying out for a protector.
Magic horse. Congrats, you have completed the demo for Titan Quest 2. We hope you had fun and you can experience more of the journey in our upcoming early access release. Thanks for playing. Ooh, upcoming early access release. I need a better computer. That's okay. Space to skip. What do we got? It's loading. And we're back to the beginning. Thank you for watching. We're about to hop into our series of micro streams for Keymailer. We're going to wipe all of them out in the next 3.5 hours, starting with 2 VR games and then 6 non-VR games. So please continue watching. I'll be hopping on and off just to set up the next stream because Product Keymailer is making individual videos for each game. So I already pre-set up streams for the day. But stick with us. Check back